say around here, keep Austin weird. They're going to keep it electric today inside Darrell K. Royal Texas Memorial Stadium, home to the Longhorns. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see, the Panthers taking on the 17th ranked team in the land, the Texas Longhorns. 48 Sports College Football. I'm Chris Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Holland and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Longhorns will kick it away to start. The returner will field it and bring it back. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. The Panthers return team certainly didn't do the offense any favors there. And here comes the quarterback, and one thing you know for sure, with this team, as he goes, so goes the offense.
And he's a big-time talent, Reese. This guy can hurt you in a multitude of ways, throwing and running the football. He's going to have to be dialed in, though, because this defense is going to give him a lot of different looks. It's really important mentally this QB is on his game.
The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. He's going to let one fly down the middle. It's complete. A huge pickup. That sends a message that this offense is going to attack downfield.
Yeah, I like this offense coming out being aggressive, attacking the middle of the field right away, way down the field on this first drive, just letting this defense know we're coming to score points.
Really good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. The give on the inside. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. He'll ride his man on the option. He'll pitch it. Keeps the legs moving. A tremendous run. He was 4-4 after taking that pitch. Just sweet execution. To the ground. He's got it again. Oh, gives him the tough stiff arm. Well, I'm sure there are a lot of emotions, a homecoming of sorts as he comes back to the place where he played as the head coach of the opposition.
You know it holds a special place in his heart. He's right now taking the field thinking about all the great memories he shared with his teammates, with his family, with the fans during his time. But he's got a job, David. He's coaching on the other sideline this one, and he wants to get the win for his team.
Oh, you dang right, man. You got to pull back those feelings. It's great to be home. It's awesome to be where it started, but you're also paid to do a job, and you're paid by the other side. And right now, you want to go win, and you want to beat this squad because you're competitive, so it's got to be kind of bittersweet.
You can't miss opportunities like that. You're playing on the road in a hostile environment. You're trying to seize momentum right out of the gate. You get a nice drive to start the game, and then you miss the field goal. You don't get any points to show for that. If they're going to win this one, guys, you've got to take advantage of those types of opportunities.
Here come the Horns. They've got it again on offense. That 50-yard field goal attempt was no good, and now they'll have to play defense. First and 10 from the 33. They get him down after he makes the catch. The Longhorns racing to the line in the hurry up. He wants to pass it on second down. Quickly to the tight end. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Now staring at a third and short from the 40. To the ground to try to pick up the first. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh settle down. And the Longhorns have it with the first and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. After the misfire now on second down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the big fella. Stopped after making the catch. A third and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the middle. And that third down pass had some serious send out the punt unit. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. That thing was down for a while, but the big bounce carried it into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Offense set on first down. Looking to move it through the air. Quick strike complete.
During the week, you're going to talk to people. What do you like? What's your favorite, safest routes, easiest reads? Love coming out with those early with the short passing game.
He'll toss it. They'll finally make the tackle, but that option was executed to perfection. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the big fella. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some signs. The hand to the running back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise. Backing this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Getting some heat. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys in the coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good as a rookie quarterback.
The Pandas line up to cut it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. He'll field the punt. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, Dave. I think up front they got to do a better job of getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're a more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offensive adjustment.
Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. The Longhorns want to pick up the tempo. Looking to throw on 3rd. Finds his big tight end. And he gets it done on 3rd down. They move the chains and they'll mark it at the 44. Love the way he didn't just run to a spot. He found the cushion in the zone and got himself open for the first down.
Yeah, and you're taught to find that space. You don't run right into a zone defense.
Nothing but green ahead. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over you.
Got enough space. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns. They're bellowing out Texas fight right now as the horns are ready after that touchdown drive.
And what a great way to start. Get the crowd jacked up. When you do something good like this early, that orange is going absolutely bananas in the stands. And the rest of the game, the defense, the special teams, everybody feeds off their great energy.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Old Dominion is in front. They've controlled the line of scrimmage today. They still have some work to do to put this in the win column. They're up by 7 over Ball State. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. The play action fake. Quarterback just flat, missed it, incomplete. You got to think they'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29. They'll try to get it through the air.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved when I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count, it messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
Going up top on 1st down. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass
to the right here. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. With the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Skips away from pressure. The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built the lead.
Fields to punt and tries to help improve that field position. Looking for running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard line before the stop. They'll try the run. Dances away from the D. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. The give to the left side. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. The Longhorns want to crank the tempo. On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. Tackled after picking up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of down. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. A shot toward the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back. And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And he rifled in that pass, but it's incomplete. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd down, he drops the throw. Fires to the tight end. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And the punt will hit at the 1, just a little too far for them to be able to down it. It'll be a touchback and come out to the 20. They'll throw it on 1st down. Flushed out of the pocket. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. 2nd down coming up. They'll run the option. Now the pitch. And they'll ride him down, but not before he picked up the 1st down. And how about the timing on that pitch? He'll pull it on the read. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Finds his tight end. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
A lot of times those draw plays are successful when those defensive linemen run up the field, rush the quarterback, create some holes. Not this time. The defensive line did a really good job understanding that, seeing the draw play, getting the running back, getting his butt on the field.
Cover guys do their job as they get him stopped at the 22-yard line. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football. Make your plays. Put a good drive together.
The Longhorns want to move quickly. Pulls and throws off the RPO. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Picked up some yardage on the ground. Now here comes 2nd down. Now the play fake. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. Picks up the 1st down and gets down to avoid contact. And the Longhorns are rolling down the field.
He does a good job of driving back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
Throws to the tight end. Crosses it incomplete. Here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Caught near the sidelines. He'll pick up a few before going out of bounds. It's third down, and they have to get it to the 42 to move the sticks. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. And that is textbook instructional video. Out of bounds right around the goal line. Leaves it with the back. Gets that thing away from the goal line. He's all the way out to the 7 with a pickup of 6. They've got him then deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. Feeling some heat. He's going to go down, and he's in his own end zone. It's going to be a safety.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field. They got a chance to put points on the board.
So after that safety, they'll take it away from their own 20. He's got it. Powers through the defender. Nice return there, and he'll be dragged down at the 34. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. He wants to start this drive with a pass. He's got his man. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, still short of the first down. This offense has a second down play. It's complete to the left. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. First and 10 from the 50. Shoots it to the left. Got his man downfield. And it is a chunk play. A huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. And the Longhorns will snap it on first and 10. He wants to throw. Gets it out fast. Goes out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they'll be set up and in great position here. He wants to throw here on second down. He makes a catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Texas!
One thing this team has shown over this year is not taking long to find their footing. They get off to fast starts. That was critical for them winning their first game, and you've seen it here in this one too. They show up ready to go. No sleepwalking. We've got to give this coaching staff a ton of credit for putting their players in good positions to have success.
Lining up for the PA team. And the extra point extends the lead to 16. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. He gets a block. This guy makes you hold your breath when he gets the football in his hands, and that left us line of the coverage team, the only thing that stopped him from housing it. Pocket starts to the left. And the quarterback wants some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack. There's a timeout call as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Into double coverage, and he picked it off. Couldn't find a ton of room on that return to that small change. They take over at the 43.
How about that? That's the first INT for this guy. Like, he's gone all throughout this year, taking care of the football, making plays, really building trust with his offensive coordinator. First mistake, but hey, listen, put it behind you. You've had a great season so far.
And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. They've been the height of efficiency here in the first half, David, and you've got to think they're going to try to click it right down the field here.
When you're looking at your playbook and it's worked so well in the first half, I'm going to continue to do what I've been doing, Carl, because it's been all games.
Oh, that's right. Strike while the iron's hot, too. Before this defense gets to go in at halftime to potentially make some adjustments, show you some different looks in the second half, Whatever you've been doing, it's working. Keep it up.
It's complete on the right side. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
Motion from the offense. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. Makes the grab on the left. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Looking to scramble. At the 20, he's got space. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Here comes the field goal unit. Never mind. And now the lead is even bigger. That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. On the run from inside his own 5. They make the tackle, but not before he finishes off this 3rd period with a big play. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, you've been calling a first-rate game so far from Austin today.
And the Pandas will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Here comes the Texas offense. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the 3rd quarter.
You just know the offensive line was telling the coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around. We can put this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a man question for this defense. Like, as a defensive lineman, and you're pounding the rock, like, I got to physically rise to this challenge. This defense has to play more inspired and more physical in the second half.
Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safety. The Longhorns come to the line with a new set of downs. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. The Longhorns are marching down the field. They'll go to the ground. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Got 8 on 1st down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. From the shotgun, they'll run it. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chain. Just outside the red zone, 1st and 10 on the 21. They'll leave it with him. Knocked down, but not before he crossed into the red zone and picked up 4 yards down to the 17. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down at 2nd and 6. They're looking for an advantage to the right. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. Well, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. Touchdown, Longhorns! And the route is on.
Another nice drive put together. This offense through 2 weeks, man, they look like shit. This team's about to go 2-0. All of their dreams in front of them. This team looks like a national championship contender.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Almost ready to kick it away at the scoring Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Guys, this offense will go back on the attack. Now they'll run the draw. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. They'll run play action. Quarterback moving. He's going to take off. Short gain on the play before he slides. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. They'll go to the air. They've got the screen set up. Runs through a tackle.
I tell you what, if you want to be overzealous and you want to be a blitzer all the time, like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but it just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start putting a lot of pressure.
Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. To the air on 1st down. Finds his big tight end. He's brought down solid. He comes a little bit short of the 1st down. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback strolling away from heat. He gets the job done, picking up the 1st down, then getting down. Here's his offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll go to the counter. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Holding. Offense.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. They go to the ground. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd down, going up top. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The Longhorns will hunt it away on 4th down. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. On 1st down, here comes this offense. Caught in the backfield. It's Sheffield. The defense wouldn't let it loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. They'll run the option. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Wow, this offense is doing nothing. They've already punted 4 times and staring at the possibility of a 5th. Still looking on the move. And the ball slipped out. The defense all over that loose ball, and now they're bringing it back.
Yeah, I love my quarterbacks that want to make plays and make those big plays and scramble around and get away from people, but you got to tuck that football away. When you're going to run through arm tackles and people are around you diving, make sure you got that thing locked up. He did, and the defense took advantage of it.
What a nifty run there to pick up the 1st down. And the Longhorns are in the red zone. They'll give it to him again. Oh, he got loose. Brought down after a 5-yard gain down to the 7. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. The give to the tailback. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. He'll throw on 3rd down. He wants it all. Touchdown, Texas! And the stomping has commenced.
And the offense punches it in again, and we call his name. That's 2 touchdowns now in 2 games. There's still more to be played. I'll tell you what, I think this guy's name will be called a lot more throughout the season. He's that good.
Now they'll line up what they hope is automatic.
Extra point.
win the extra point. We'll tack another one on.
Good.
On that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody staying in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes the offense on first down. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Got his man to the left. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Guys, it is Texas who holds the lead. This has been a complete obliteration so far, as the third-quarter stats will show you. First down to start the drive after the break. To throw, it's Wicks. Got his man. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Offense gets set for second down.
Brings up second down.
He's looking to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Ashley. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Third and short coming here right from the midfield stripe. He'll just keep slinging it. And this is going to be incomplete on third down. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. Fourth down attempt coming. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Got it. That's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn over on down.
That would have had a chance on fourth down. They're trying to get the defense off guard, throwing for it, but no protection. Quarterback didn't have an opportunity to step up and get rid of that football. Give the defense credit, man. Tremendous aggression there on fourth.
And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on second and 4. Movement here from the tight end. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Open space at the 25. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks for the first down. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Defense there to stop him after a pickup of 2 down to the 15. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Handoff from the gun. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Longhorns! And the punishment has been extended.
This has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense obviously just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Bringing it out. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. And the offense takes the field, ready to go back to work. Pressure coming. Makes the grab. They pick up half of it. It'll be second and 5. Looking for a man. It's Wicks. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete. Third and short. They've got them back up inside the 20, and the D can get the ball back here. Got it set up on the outside. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. The Pandas come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
That's a first down for the offense.
He's going to pass. Grabbed over the middle. It's Hobbs. And just a short, safe pass play to pick up a few. Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around. He's looking to throw. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
The sack, and this offense has just struggled. They haven't done anything right, and they got a full quarter to go. Like, They got to find something in this next quarter to hang their hat on, something to leave with some positive vibes.
Finds a man in the middle. Love to see these third down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line.
At the 39-yard line. First down.
Comes out throwing on first down. It's caught. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. They'll run this play from the pistol. Lost to throw on first down. Finds his man. It's Norman. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. Looking to throw on second down. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. A little too much juice on that one from the junior. 5 yards away from another third down conversion on this drive. They're already 2 for 2. He holds one deep down the left side. Oh, picked off. Got through on the return. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
It's all about making plays, and this guy's been waiting to make his mark on this team. He gets his first interception of the season, and what a momentum-changing play for his team.
The give and tick, 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 tick. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on second and short. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. Let's see if they keep it on the ground here on third down.
Third down coming up.
He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. We reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. They'll put the tight end in motion. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And he was just showing off all of the slick moves before the defense finally got him on the ground.
Brings up second down.
They'll run it from the gun. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? The run from the shotgun. They make the stop of this running game, moves the chains as they get the first down. With the clock running, this should be the final play. Now this team has consecutive wins, and when you start expecting to find ways to win games and you expect that you perform well enough to do so, that's really hard to stop.
It's a mindset, Reese. This team has it right now. You can tell their players trust each other. Big situations arise in games. They're looking at each other in the huddle on the sideline, expecting to make the play that's going to help them win games. This